Welcome back everybody, welcome back to World of Tanks Strength Review episode. In our previous episode we took our first look at new tier 10 medium tank that is going to be in the game with patch 9.7 AMX 30B. So today's guest is going to be one tank before it, AMX 30 prototype. As always, going to talk about strengths and weaknesses, going to look at specs, and in the end, let's see how this bad boy performs on the battlefield. What are we waiting for? Let's start the show. So, AMX 31ER prototype. At first actually I didn't know which tank should I take to compare this tank with, but there really is one option, Leopard PTA, Prototype A, because they have prototypes in their names. But actually, let's think about it. T54, two different, Lorraine, nothing to compare, because Lorraine is autoloader, M46 pattern, no, T61, no, 120, WC120, maybe, but no. So Leopard PTA it is, because they really are fast tanks, fastest medium tanks out there, if you're not going to compare Lorraine. But right off the bat I have to say that this guy over here is one beast of a tier 9 medium tank. Actually nothing to compare to Leopard PTA, because this guy in here, in my opinion, this is my opinion guys, is 10 times worse. The armor, you can see the armor value. Hull armor 80, 30, 30. Okay, seems like this is going to, well, this is not going to bounce anything, because it is made out of paper. For tier 9, 80 is not enough. But, oh god, I was wrong. You are going to see some really epic bounces, even from STB1, who is shooting keys at me in the first gameplay. So you're going to see that first live gameplay, and I was actually really surprised how much I bounced. So definitely the armor on this tank, especially the slope on this tank, works. And look over here, look at the turret. It is super slopey all around, like here, here, and here. You can bounce a lot, especially when you're going hull down, because you have that epic gun mantle as on AMX 30B. This gun mantle is going to save you a lot and is going to bounce a lot of shells. And actually, compared this hull compared to the 30B's armor or hull is 10 times better, because look over here, you don't have any weak spots besides this plate, this driver hatch over here, or you can penetrate over here as well, because it is flat armor. So first tip, shoot over here and here, easy penetrations, or over here in front. Lower plate is obvious weak spot anyways, so I don't have to even mention that. But look at 30B's frontal plate, like what the hell, filled with weak spots, filled with hatches, all that stuff. Like this tank was, I don't know who designed that tank. Anyways, you are fired. You are fired. Turret is super beast, but take a look. We can say that they are almost exactly the same turrets. But in my opinion, AMX 30 prototype gets the better end of it, because you don't have that huge weak spot beacon on the top of the tank. And I believe that much about the armor. Just to sum it up, on paper it doesn't look good, but on the battlefield it is really good. So hit points 1650, average over there. German tanks, they get high amount of hit points all the time. To get same amount of hit points as on Leopard PTA is not bad. Engine power, yeah, we lose with 110 horsepower actually, but we don't weigh as much as well. We have better armor and we don't weigh as much, because this tank is actually pretty big, Leopard PTA. Now the biggest problem mobility wise is going to be that traverse speed, 36 degrees per second traverse speed, which is actually pretty awful, if I may say so, because if we are going to compare this with Leopard PTA, for example, Leopard PTA has 42, better, a lot better, and if you're going to compare 36 with AMX 30B, AMX30B has 48. So this is going to be pretty fast. I'm happy, I like the acceleration and all that, but this is going to be one fast and sluggish tank. So you just have to keep that in mind, that you can't take as sharp turns as you're able to take with Leopard PJ, for example, or with AMX30B. Although AMX30B feels a bit sluggish as well, but this guy over here even more. But this doesn't actually, I don't know, this doesn't annoy me, this doesn't bother me, because still it feels fast and I can be everywhere where I need to be, and pretty fast, so not bad. And this is about the mobility. Now moving on, gun, it gets the same gun, same epic gun as AMX30B, 260 penetration, 390 average damage. Rate of fire is going to be 6.06 rounds per minute compared to the Leopard PJ. It is better because Leopard has 5.5, 2147 on AMX30, 2364. So 6.06 rounds per minute equals 8.00 seconds reloading time with this kind of setup over here. I'm using strong coffee. I'm not using ventilation, I'm using a tank on rammer, vertical stab and coated optics because I have 390 meter view range and brothers in arms as well. So with that setup, the reloading time is going to be 8 seconds. Exactly 8 seconds. Now, if you don't have brothers in arms or if you're not running with this guy, then you are going to lose some of that reloading time, but it is still pretty decent because we have a lot of penetration, we have a lot of alpha damage, so still works out quite well. APCR, as said already, 260mm penetration, and APCR is going to be our standard ammunition, so that's why I'm not carrying a lot of premium shots, only 5 heat shells. And I think I don't know even when I'm going to need those things, because 260 penetration is going to be more than you need almost always. Almost always. So that's that much about the tank in the garage. So it is time to jump into action and let's do that. And let me squeeze myself through. Thank you guys, thank you. By the way, if you didn't know, Wargaming is going to add smiley faces into the chat as well with this patch. At least they're testing it. Let me show you how awesome it is. Like, what? Yeah, and you can see a little bolt action going on over here as well. So, chat, maybe it's going to be better. We'll see. Anyways, AMX 30. Counter depression, not as good as on 30B, I believe. Seems like fairly decent, so I can work with that. Up here, first target is going to be that beast. D110 E3, but we didn't even scratch him for some reason. Okay, we missed. Sadly. Let's aim in again. Don't move. Nice. Through the turret. Through that epic turret, actually. And down here on Banana Alley, heavy fight is going on. Who's up here? Okay, one medium rank. Doesn't matter. Okay, this guy moved. He's over here. So I should start moving as well. There's nothing to do over here. Where are you going? On fire, and he's not using fire extinguisher. Burn, baby, burn. STB1. That freaking bouncy armor. Hate you. And heat right off the bat. Right. You're going to die for that. Oh, nice. Artist saved us. And second bounce. Woo! Nice. Where did it bounce? Oh yeah, slope. They have the same slope action going on. This back. Let's see how the reverse speed is. Patch it. Seems like he's loading and running away at the same time. And if I'm completely honest with you, this is not a good news. So we have to move as well. STB1 on the move, hit. I'm running away from this guy. Who's here? Object. No, why? Oh, let's go ram him. Let's see what happens. Boom. And he missed. Ooh, boom. That was actually pretty freaking funny. Now, it didn't kill me. All right. Boom. That kill on that object, too funny. E3 or E4, sorry. And I wasn't fast enough. Okay. So where did IS-7 go? He went over there. So let's follow him. Enemy Patchet is in the middle of the city as well. And God, I love this tower. I just love this tower thanks to this kind of action. This kind of heavy action. We can see over here. But actually, I was really surprised that I was able to bounce, I don't know, 2 shots? 3 shots from the STB. So that was actually really surprising. And bam. So this guy, turning speed is not the best, but speed, acceleration, pretty decent, I would say. So pretty happy. Pretty happy. Now let's find it. A last scumbag as well. Yeah, where he should be. He is where he should be. Patchet, are you going to be able to kill him? And yes, I-7 destroyed him. Okay. GG. 4 kills, some damage done. Not much, but some. And top experience. And top damage as well, with 3,400. Only one guy, our Badget, didn't deal any damage. GG. But guys, I believe this is it. This is going to be new tier 9 medium rank, new tier 9 French medium rank AMX 31 ER prototype. I don't know what the ER is doing in the middle there, but this is it to tank. My first thoughts, impressions, really awesome. I enjoyed almost every single moment when I played. The only time I didn't enjoy this tank was when I had to turn like 180 degrees or even 90 degrees, because it really is super frustrating turner, like while you're standing still. But besides that, a really nice gun, go hull down, you're awesome, and all that. So it can work out. You're quick, you can get into good positions at the start of the battle really nicely and really quickly. So we have that going for us, which is nice, and it can help a lot. But you have heard my thoughts, now it is time to hear your thoughts as well. Leave them underneath the comment section down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more action, and I hope to see you in here again. Same time, same place. Well, I don't know about the time, but same place anyways. Same place anyways. I hope you enjoyed. Take care and bye. Oh, wrong button. A long time since I did that. Anyways, let's try it again. Bye.